Alright, hey guys. Um, this is Brandon, captaining Bump and Dump. We're playing Steven, who leads the Thorold Thundurus. Um, so I'm sorry if this video is really garbled. I've been testing my mic all week, and I don't know why. It doesn't seem to like it when I have multiple programs running. So if it's garbled, I'm sorry. I made a team builder video, but it was like ridiculous garbled. So I'll just do a quick rundown of what I'm trying to do with my team here. Give me a minute. Okay, so Cresselia, this time physically defensive with a Rocky helmet. Basically there to eat up hits from Megalophony. Also, I switched Toxic with Thunderwave because Steven should know that I like throwing around I like throwing around Toxic a lot, and he had 2 Steel types and a Poison type to stop that. So hopefully this becomes a little more unexpected. Crocodile, because I needed rocks, basically. That pretty well like stops his Talonflame, plus rocks are really good. I'm hoping to set up rocks after I can kill his Starmie, because otherwise he'll just rapid spin it away. Murica is in here because he actually has my best matchup against Conkeldurr. Oh my god, that's so stupid. Sorry. So yeah, Murica has like actually my best matchup against Conkeldurr, plus Scarf Rock Slide onto Talonflame when he's not using a when he's not using a flying move is actually a really good time for me. And then U-turn for it's always good momentum to have U-turn. Big Beetle's making a return with the same move set. The only difference this time though is that instead of putting 252 EVs into speed, I put it into HP because everything that outspeeds everything that he needs to outspeed on his team, he naturally outspeeds. So I just figured it would be better to put into bulk instead. And then Rotom Wash. Again, he's just a good mon. He walls. He's specially defensive this time, specifically to try to take hits from Hydreigon. He's much better at taking Scarf Hydreigon's hits than Specs, but hopefully he runs Scarf. And then he also actually has a pretty good matchup against Talonflame, because Hydro Pump actually does a lot, even on a specially defensive set, and protect for leftovers recovery. And then my last mon is Delphox, who was the all-star against Chris. Again, specifically in here because Hydreigon, Scarf Delphox outspeeds Scarf Hydreigon, and Dazzling Gleam will one-shot it. Plus, oh, get out of here. I really don't need you. Okay. And then plus the speed and, excuse me, plus the speed and the, and just the coverage he gets. Hopefully he can do a lot on his team. So, it said challenge sent, but I don't see one here. Okay, I don't see it. So yeah, I actually practiced against Matt a lot this week. Matt pretty well brought Steven's team like I expect to see. The only difference was one day he brought Vested Conkeldurr, and then the next day he ran Vested Escavalier. That's the only thing I can think of. I'm gonna try sending Steven a request. It says you're offline. It says you're offline. Oops. It's supposed to be you are. And by the way, yes, I am having music in this one because I wanted music. Right now you're listening to a rock medley of Pokemon X and Y. Not that it matters. Yeah, I think... Oh, here it is. Okay, so we'll accept this. Okay, so he brings Shaman instead. Oops. Okay, so we have Talonflame. Oh god, it's Cavalier. Shaman. Starmie. Megalophony. And Hydreigon. Alright. So the keys to this battle. I need to kill wow, he really... Okay. So I'm not really sure what my safe lead is here. You know what? I think what I want to do is lead America, and if I don't get a favorable matchup, I will U-turn out of there. Ooh, interesting. Okay, I want to see what he actually does. Come on, you stupid computer. Oh my god, I don't know why it's not. Okay, here we go. Oh, stupid ad. I'm sorry, guys, that you have to hear the ads. I don't have back protector on my computer, but I don't care. Okay, so the life orb attacker. Okay, so coverage to the max. Well, what else can you do? Specs. Okay. Like pretty much the same deal. Or a leech seed set. Okay. Alright, let's go for that Cal. Alright, so we want Braviary on a Shaman. Well, either way, on Orb or Specs. Let's go Specs for the worst case scenario. Okay, okay, so I kill on Brave Bird and deal not quite half with U-turn. Because my thing is, I don't really see Steven staying in with Shaman, so I feel like if I can U-turn out, then I can get a favorable matchup. I just have to count on him not staying in. And assuming that he doesn't have anything spicy. I'm going to try it. Yeah, okay, we made the right play. Okay, so now, if I go to... let me check something. Delphox... and Scavalier. Are you Assault Vest? Still, okay. Then I think the play is Ring Ding Ding. Yeah, I'd say we could safely play Fire Blast. Because even if he switches out, something's gonna take, even if it's Starmie or Talonflame. Yeah, even if it's Starmie or Talonflame, we'll get hit a lot, and I can always, like, hope for a burn. So I don't see why there isn't a reason to click Fire Blast here. Well, now he's thinking about it. So now that makes me want to think about it. Okay. Well, like, there's always a thing of prediction. But, like, there's a couple options that you could go into. I say Fire Blast is the safe play. Because even if for whatever reason he does stay in, and I don't really want to give out any of my coverage moves just yet, it'll most likely be one of those two that he switches into. So, like, in theory, Psychic is the safe play, but if he switches into Hydra again, then that's a bad time. And also, for whatever reason, if he keeps Lancelot in, so I think Fire Blast is the safe play. Okay, here we go. Spin to win. So far, I've seen nothing of this team, other than him switching a lot. Okay. So, when Matt played him, he played the Life Orb version. So I could see him going for possibly a Skull, or him trying to, like, out-predict me. I think the play, Fill Me With Loads is pretty much the reason I brought him, is to, like, kind of wall-star me. So I think I'm going to go with Fill Me With Loads. Surf. Okay, cool. Resisted. So he's not Life Orb, but he's also not Leftovers. So, one would wonder if he's maybe Specs. Unless he's some sort of defensive variant. Okay. Rotom Wash. Fill Me With Loads. And Army. Okay, so it's not either of these things. We go offensive. So it's not Life Orb, but he doesn't run Hydro Pump, he runs Surf. Come on, you stupid. Okay, so Surf. Okay, yeah. What did it do to me? 20.7. So that's either a high roll, or I'm going to switch this to Specs. Because there's no way it does that much on Scarf. So we're going to check choice Specs. That seems about right. Okay, so I'm thinking he's Specs. Is there a way to skip? Nope. Okay. No, what the hell? Stop it. Oh, good. Now this is its own thing. Okay, well, whatever. Okay. So according to the calc, there's no reason not to hit Volt Switch, because if he stays in, it kills it. Plus, if he switches out, then I get the favorable matchup, so Volt Switch is most definitely the play. Oh, sweet. Okay, so now, this is easily back into Ring Ding Ding. Easily. So now that I threatened Dazzling Gleam, there's no way that he stays in. There's no way. So I think with him, oh man, but Dazzling Gleam is such a safe play. Like, here's where the mind games start, because, like, Dazzling Gleam is a safe play in case for whatever reason he decides to stay in. I don't see it happening, but with my thought process, it's like, if he thinks I'm going to stay in and predict a switch, he might stay in and try to pick up a kill. Whereas Dazzling Gleam, okay, what does it do on... The only thing with that is, it gives him free reign to, hang on. It gives him free reign to switch into Escavalier, because that's the clear play when I'm gonna click Dazzling Gleam, sorry, to knock off. And I guess if that's the case, I can switch into Big Beetle. Because it'll do the least on Big Beetle, I'm pretty sure. Oh man, honestly, this play could like make or break the game. I just don't see him staying in. I feel like he's going to switch into Escavalier, so I'm going to quick Fire Blast. Oh, Talonflame. Okay. Okay, so 33%, no leftovers. We're going to check something. Okay, so that was Delphox. Ring ding ding. And, okay, so Talonflame. We're going to just do the offense. Revenge Killer. Bulky. We'll go offensive Swords Dance. I'm just trying to get a feel on 37.4. What did I do? 33%. Okay. So it's not that set. Talonflame. Is it me? Let's check out the specially defensive. It's not specially defensive, right? It's like some weird fucking set. Okay. Bulky Swords Dance. That seems more like what it is. Okay. So I think his thought process. And what's the item on it? It doesn't say. I think it's supposed to be. No, but otherwise, why would you do it? It might be a stash. Or it's supposed to be a stash. So that makes sense. Okay, so I think his thought process is me switching out into oh wait, if he runs acrobatics or breakthrough. So I think his line of play is to try to Swords Dance. And then okay, so if that's the play. Oh boy. I think it has to be filming with floats. Wow, he missed the hacks. Okay, so with him missing on the Will-O-Wisp, which now I have to watch out for. Will-O-Wisp. Okay. So now with that out in the open, he could always try to go for it again and sack. Sackbird is the word. Which, by the way, Steven, if you're going to listen to this, I much prefer the name Bergermon. That was an awesome name. I don't see him roosting, though. I want to check the calcs. What am I looking for? Rotomosh. Fill me with loads. Okay, so 60 to 70. So there's a chance to KO. The Hydro Pump's a guaranteed KO. And Hydro Pump. I think he clicked Hydro Pump. Okay, that's fine. To kill Hydro. There's no. He can't keep taking these hits. So I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp. I did the strategy against Matt. I'm really hoping. Okay, so my hope is that he's Scarf, not Specs. If it's Specs, I might have to change it up. Like, I'm still gonna click Will-O-Wisp, but if he's Scarf, I'm easy to Will-O-Wisp now. Because if he's gonna click, even if he clicks Draco Meteor, I'm not as worried. So I think Will-O-Wisp is the play. Ooh, okay. He's Life Orb. Okay, good to know. He's Life Orb and has Draco Meteor. Okay. So now the question is whether it'll kill Rotom-Wash right now. Okay. Hydreigon. Oh, you Life Orb might seem like a thing. Draco Meteor. Okay, so it did. What did it do? 70.4? Yeah, that seems about right. Okay. So now we go to -2. 33.2 to 39.8. Which I think kills me. Yeah, okay. So I think the safe place to protect in case he does stay in. Yeah, like that. Okay, so now I get some HP back, stall him out. And what was the max it could do? So I'm at 41. Okay, so this, in theory, I survive. Unless, barring a crit, I survive. And what did Hydro Pump do at 21%? Also, in theory, enough for the burn to kill it. So we're gonna try. He switches out. Okay. Honestly, at this point, it's... I really want to keep filling me with loads in. I'm gonna click Protect to try to recover a little more. And hopefully... Okay, so he goes for the Mega Horn. Honestly, I'm anticipating him... Okay, so if he's gonna do that... If he's gonna go for a Mega Horn... I want to check something. I want to check Mega Heracross on Cavalier Vest, I believe. Here, Mega Horn. Okay, so in theory, I don't really take a lot of damage from him. And close combat should kill it. Yeah. Now, I'll definitely outspeed it. So I think I actually want to go Big Beetle here. Oh, okay, yeah. You know what? That's my bad, because obviously he's not in Mega Form yet. But, I think we can hit close combat and get the knockout here, or if he wants to send in something else to potentially get killed. I think the safe click is Mega Close Combat. Because I think regardless who he sends out, I'm going to hit hard. So the only one I haven't seen yet is Mega Lopunny. Hang on. Okay. So I realized that my results are skewed because I was calculating what Mega Heracross can tank. And even at that, nothing he has can kill me at this HP range. So I think... Only thing is, yeah, after close combat, it's pretty well time to sack him. Because, like, I can't switch him into anything that doesn't outspeed. He outspeeds nothing other than Escavalier on his team. So I think close combat is still a safe click. He's really thinking about it, so I gotta think. What's Talent Flame at? 67? Can that do it? Talent Flame is the bulky sword stance set. Well, like, we're thinking it's going to be the bulky sword stance set. Obviously, Rock Blast doesn't work. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to pick up the kill with close combat. But I have backup plans for that, I think. My thing is I don't want him to stay in. Like, there's always the fear of him staying in. Like, close combat is... What's starting me at? Like, close combat is very clearly the safest play. Okay, so he does stay in, so I should... Okay, yeah, I picked up the kill. Okay. So Escavalier is going. Okay. So now he's going with Bird as the word. So now my plan here is Sailor Moon. Okay, so it doesn't take much, takes Rocky Helmet damage. I think T-Wave. Ooh, oh shit! That's no good. So now he sees my Thunder Wave. Okay, so if that's the case, I need a new switch in. Okay, so he is running Acrobatics, which means he should run no item. Okay, so that's good to know. I'm gonna check to see how much Spike it can do to it. Cresselia... Sailor. It's 28 to 34 on a 50%. That's more than half. Okay, you know what? We'll try it. Plus he's gonna... Wow! Wow! That is the second time. That's the second time that his Will-O-Wisp has missed. That's just unfortunate. I'm sorry, I'm really sorry, Steven. I think Psychic is the clear safe play here. I'll pick up. Okay, so he really doesn't want to give that up. Okay, so his Squish is running leftovers. Okay, so, we're gonna go back here. We're gonna go to Shaman. Does the Leech Seed set? He does run leftovers. Okay, and if that's the case, how much can it do to Delphox? Not enough that I could care about it, to be completely honest. And Fire Blast can kill in that range, and I obviously have speed, so I think I'm gonna switch into Ring Ding Ding. He goes for a Toxic. Okay. So this is some sort of stall. I'm gonna go back here. Even on a Leech Seed set, he's running Psych. Or he's running Toxic. The play is definitely Fire Blast. At this point, I don't care who he switches in, because both his High Dragon and his Talonflame have taken extensive damage, and to a certain extent, Starmie has taken a good amount of damage. So I think we're gonna click Fire Blast. This is the safest play. Perfect. So we can just sack Talonflame then. That's fine. Okay. So, if he goes... Okay, he's going for the Starmie again. I think I just go back to fill me with loads. That's the safest play, honestly. Okay, so let's see. He also switches to Hydreigon. Bro, if you really want to play this game, I can just Protect, and... yeah. Okay. So he dies next turn. He has to attack, because even if he switches in, the next, like, I think he has to attack. So I think we're gonna both switch in case, okay, he does get the kill, that's fine. But then, Life Orb also takes out Hydreigon. Okay, so now, with what's left here, I can't, can I sweep with anyone? I might be able to sweep with Murka on either a Return or a Brave Bird. Braviary. Are you Choice Scarf? Or no, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I have my own set here. Not that it, oh, it is different. I have Rock Slide. Against a Shaman, so Return can't. So yeah, Brave Bird is the safe. I think Brave Bird on Shaman or on Murka might be the safe play. The only thing I might have to worry about is how well Lopunny can take the hit. But even then, I think my play is Murka. Okay, so he is going to bring in Lopunny. I think how much? 81%. I think, yeah, playing Sailor Moon doesn't seem like a bad idea, to be completely honest. Because he's just gonna, like, he's probably gonna fake out. Might as well give him a reason not to fake out. Yeah. Well, he has to fake out. Okay. I'm cool with just Moonlight, to be honest. Let's think. Okay, so he's not gonna be using a Taunter. I'm pretty sure Moonlight is the safe play, because whatever he tries to do, will tank it. Yeah, Moonlight's the safe play. Even if he switches... Oh, afraid. Okay, that's fine. Honestly, like, what's he gonna do? Okay, so now that I know he has substitute, I'm not gonna be as... Yeah, because Rocky Helmet still hurts within that. So honestly, if he's gonna be doing that, I'm safe to click Thunder, or to click Psychic. This might pick up the kill, actually, yeah, okay. So Lopunny's done. Okay, and he brings out Squish. I'm gonna Moonlight. I think he was anticipating a switch. I think he was anticipating a switch to Delphox. We're gonna Thunder Wave. I think he's doing it again. Unless now he's just Specs. No, I'm an idiot. He has leftovers. So, if he's gonna keep anticipating that, I'm gonna switch into Braviary. Yeah, he's just gonna... I think I win now. I think Brave Bird cleans it up. Yeah, so there's the kill on Shaman, and there's no way that this doesn't kill. There's no way that this doesn't kill Starmie. Yeah, GG Steven. I think it was an interesting play that he decided to Earth Power when Cresselia, so I think he was really anticipating my play into Delphox. But yeah, so woohoo, I'm 5-2 now. So that'll be fun. I'm a little surprised that I even got the 5 kills. I was anticipating a kind of closer match, to be completely honest. I kind of had like the tempo of the battle from the beginning. I didn't even have to reveal Cricket Battle. I don't really think, like, I don't know, off the top of my head, I can't think of anything that was like the turning point, but I'm sure when I go to edit later, I can probably think of something that was the turning point. But yeah, so Bump and Dump, it's 5-2 now, sole possession of second place. Next week, probably my most anticipated match. I'm playing against London Luxrays. Matt almost spoke some English there. But yeah, so 5-2, Bump and Dump. We'll see you guys next week.